Welcome, everybody, to episode 18 of At Week's End. My name is CJ Amato. With me, as always, is Top GG Gaming. We got a great episode today. It's a holiday episode, kicking it off with a tier list of our favorite Christmas movies.
Die Hard's gonna be on there,
Christopher
isn't it?
Nolan's next film, The Odyssey. It's a mystical and epic adventure across using brand new IMAX technology for Homer's Odyssey. It's going to be a fantastic movie. Can't wait for that. It's going to premiere July 17th, 2026. Official teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday starring Chris Evans and bringing back Thor, Chris Hemsworth. It is 10 years since Star Wars The Force Awakens. We thought it was going to be the New Hope, but it ended up being a big pile of Bantapoodoo. Check out the new, oh yes sir, check out the new Madden trailer with, oh my God, Nicolas Cage of all people. Madden, the video game. They're making a movie on Madden. Oh, yes, sir. We're going to have two new Marvel rival trailers. We got Cloak and Dagger and Thor, God of Winter. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Then we got, take a look, we got season 2 of Fallout. That's going to be a brand new trailer coming out for the iconic video game franchise. And stay tuned for much more.
When the week is coming to an end, and only two buds can save it. CJ, indie author. Ray, gamer dad. They alone have what it takes to rescue your weekend. Bringing together the power of games, books, interviews, and more before it's too late. At Week's End.
We are the champions, my friend. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 18, the holiday season, the week before the new year. How are you, Top?
Survived
the holiday.
Man.
Well, you're the dad gamer. You're the dad of the amongst us, so I didn't have nearly as much pressure as you.
Them presents, man.
3 a.m. right at the buzzer.
Dude, and then it just sat there, just staring at the tree and just going into oblivion, just reminiscing of times past.
Reminiscent of the good times of Christmas past.
Dude, you start thinking about it a lot. Like, why was it magical? Well, it's because our parents put in time to make it.
What were
magical.
Some of your traditions? What did you guys do? Did you do your presents in the morning? Did you guys do it at midnight?
Well, we did it.
What was your traditions looking like?
Mom and Dad make sure we went to bed, and up until we were still believing in Santa Claus and doing all that, which by the way, if anybody younger, it still exists. But no, we would wake up in the morning. We'd wake up in the morning and rip open the presents, man. And I know my parents stayed up. Now I realize they were staying up wrapping it because they didn't do it the night before or days before, weeks before. They had to keep everything hidden in their cars and other places like that. And the night before, we were just wrapping them up, put them under. Called it a night. I just kind of sat there for like the last hour, just staring at the presents of the Christmas tree and just putting TV on. But
my parents had the whole different tradition. We would go to midnight mass on Christmas Eve, come back home at like 1 a.m, and then everybody would start pigging out on dinner again, and then we would open presents. By morning, we were delusional, and then we would probably end up sleeping half the day off to kind of recompensate and meet up back at night.
Christmas Eve nights were so hard to sleep, man.
Oh man. Oh, we didn't sleep. We would party all night until the wee hours, and then you play with all your stuff. I'll never forget getting that Super Nintendo for the first time, popping in Donkey Kong for the first time. I stayed up all night playing that game, and those getting the magazines and circling what you wanted, what I mean?
Toys R Us, man.
I don't want to grow up.
I don't know how my parents did it,
Toys R Us kid.
Honestly, with Amazon and stuff now, they used to have to go to dozens of stores
Oh yeah.
I mean, like
actually finding the thing you
travel
wanted.
everywhere. Oh my
Yeah,
god! Just to find
buddy.
an action figure or something I really wanted, and like, oh, this Toys R Us has it. What other one? All right, that one doesn't have it. Which other one? Just start. No GPS. Just figure it out. Mom and dad in a map. Like,
Almost like
god
Jingle All the
damn,
Way, where you're going
man.
store to store looking for Turbo Man. Meanwhile, it's sold out everywhere, and you
Turbo Man
slept on it.
doll. Come on.
Oh
I'm
man.
not.
Speaking of Arnold and classic Christmas movies, I got a little bit of a surprise for you.
It's
So,
Jingle All the Way. Come
oh
on.
man, so I don't know if you've been watching Christmas movies right now, but
Yes, I have.
tis the season, and I have put together a list of 24 classic
24?
Christmas movies, 24 movies. Now,
Wow.
some of them might not all be, standard Christmas movies. They all fall within the genre, and we are going to rank them on a tier list from S ranking to F ranking. Now, we're going to try to do this together. If there's something that we really, really can't agree on, then one person might have to relinquish a little bit. But here you go, brother. I'm going to share you the list right now of
Not
what
seen
I
it,
kind of
so
put
let's see,
together.
let's
You
see,
haven't
let's
seen this
see.
list yet, but kind of what I put together to be some of the best Christmas movies out there. Now, admittedly, there's going to be some admissions. I didn't think it would be fair to put like Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. So
Okay,
I kind of
that's
refrained
fair.
from putting some
That's fair.
sequels on there. So you're not going to see any sequels. I put one Grinch. I didn't want to put the cartoon and the Jim Carrey version. So I just put one. So if there's any of your favorites that are missing, please comment down below. If we happen to have missed it, please let us
Better
know your
have-
favorite holiday movie.
You better have
But-
Lethal Weapon and Die Hard on that.
Oh
list.
no, I do have one of those, but Lethal Weapon. Ooh,
It's a
okay.
Christmas movie.
Yeah, I hear it. There we go.
I had that
All right.
debate with you. That's the first one.
We will
Weapon
take that
is
in,
a
and we
Christmas
will add
movie.
that in for next year. That's right. We did have that conversation. It is
Lethal
sadly
Weapon.
omitted. I truly apologize. Let's check out the list that I do have prepared for you, my friend.
Ooh.
All right. So on this list, we have Edward Scissorhands. We have Die Hard, Miracle on 34th Street, A Christmas Story, Jingle All the Way, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Batman Returns, Elf, Trading Places, The First Home Alone, Deck the Halls, The Grinch, The Christmas Chronicles, Gremlins, A Charlie Brown's Christmas, Muppets Christmas Carol, Scrooged, A Nightmare Before Christmas, The Polar Express, It's a Wonderful Life, Jack Frost, The Santa Claus,
Ooh,
Bad Santa, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All right, my friend. Now, these
We'll
are
start from
our
top to
movies.
bottom?
I kind of scrambled them up in here. Yeah, we're going to start and go straight down. So not in any particular order. And obviously, S tier is the highest ranking we can offer. F would be bottom of the barrel, worst failure movie we
barely
can
a
put down
Christmas
there.
movie.
Barely watchable, absolutely terrible.
As a
but
Christmas movie, not as a movie.
Christmas,
Remember,
well,
based
we're going
as
to call this the
Christmas.
best Christmas movie.
Christmas.
We'll
Or
leave it.
based
We'll
in
leave it into our
Christmas.
opinion on how much we consider them Christmas movies, because I'm sure some of these, like Die Hard, might be argued: is it a Christmas movie? Is it not a Christmas movie? There was a funny
Yes.
Macaulay Culkin on, I think it was on Hot Ones, where he actually argued the fact that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think it's a Christmas movie. I think it's a fantastic Christmas movie. But I'm going to put this to you. No Lethal
All right,
Weapon.
we'll-
I truly
All right,
apologize.
We'll do.
We're gonna
We'll
add
start
that
with the
one in
scissor
next
hands
year.
and we'll work our way down. all right? We'll
Edward
start with-
Scissorhands as a Christmas movie. Now, Edward Scissorhands, you have that whole sequence where he's cutting up the ice sculptures, and everything is decked out in Christmas gear.
Yes, that's halfway through the movie, though. The whole
I
beginning
hear ya.
parties is not in Christmas land just yet, but it is have that big sequence of Christmas, right?
Right? Yes.
As a
am not.
Christmas movie.
I have a hot take here. I am not a Tim Burton fan at all. I
Oh.
actually do not like Tim Burton. He is he's got, first of all, a crew of people. His art style, understandably, I get the argument. He's got a very, very cool, funky art style. I think he's a highly, highly overrated director. Comment down below, argue with me. If you ever want to get into the Tim Burton debate, I'd be happy to do it with you. But this movie is one of the few of his that actually gets a pass from me. I adore Edward Scissorhands. I really love this movie. As a Christmas movie, I would place it somewhere in the B ranking.
I was thinking,
How
yeah,
are
B
you
tier.
feeling about that? We'll
I
stick
feel
that in
good
B
for
tier?
B. Yeah, I feel B.
Alright.
Because it's
We're
only
gonna keep-
halfway
we're-
through the movie.
It's only halfway through the movie, even though the whole
Not
movie ends on
really.
that sequence. And, you know,
Yeah. We'll give it
I
B
think it's
for
a
now.
fantastic movie, but we're going to keep that in B tier. Edward Scissorhands, Tim Burton, Johnny
I
Depp.
really want
Great
yeah,
movie. Go
S
check
tier
it out.
has to be for really the select strong.
Oh,
few.
S tier has got to be the top of the top, you know,
Yeah.
no flaws, perfect Christmas movie. But we have a controversial pick right here, which is Die Hard. A lot of people argue the fact it is not a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. I truly believe it is a Christmas. Come on, ho, ho, ho. I have a machine gun. You know, the whole movie takes place on Christmas Eve. It is absolutely a Christmas movie. What are you feeling about Die
Just
Hard?
to be nice, I would not put it in F tier, but it's close to the D. I would say D
You're
tier
close to
in
the
terms of-
bottom on Die Hard?
because it's not a Christmas movie. It's set in Christmas time. It's kind of a Christmas movie, but I'm not gonna be like I want to watch something.
Oh, yeah. Marissa's
Christmassy.
going to agree with you. She didn't even want me to put this on the list. I think you guys are crazy. It is
I think
absolutely
Die
a
Hard
Christmas
is more
movie.
of a Christmas movie because from the beginning to the end, it's just in California, so it's warmer, right?
Oh, you want me to put Die Hard
you
in?
just-
I am not putting it
I'll
in
give
F,
it C.
brother. So
I will be a nice give you C, but I was gonna put it F tier, close to F tier as a Christmas
That
movie. Like I'm gonna
is
put it on,
hurtful.
sit with my family,
Guys,
and watch
just so
a
everybody
Christmas movie.
understands, I wanted to put that way higher. I was going to
What?
put that in A or
No
B.
way.
I'm going
No way.
to
As a movie, yes,
to
not as a
top.
Christmas movie.
I will concede to top to
That's
put in C.
all,
So hopefully
man.
down the list he will concede to me a little somewhere. But vote down below, comment down below. Did Top put that in a good spot? Am I crazy? Is he crazy? Let us know. But I think that is absolutely insane. All right, brother man.
Let's see.
Miracle on 34th Street, not the original, the 90s version. Personally, I think this is a snooze fest. Every year when it's on TV, you got the few classic scenes where he tugs on the beard, you know, oof. Okay, the courtroom stuff is a bore. He has that one memorable scene where he talks sign language to a girl. Very, very touching, very, very thoughtful. I am not the biggest fan of this movie,
But
really,
that is an
whatsoever.
actual- it's not. We're talking again. We're not talking about movies because it's a movie. It's a Christmas
It's got to be
movie.
enjoyable.
from-
You know, it's got
From
to be
beginning to
on
end,
our.
it's a Christmas. All right, so we can give it. I'll give this a C.
Yeah,
That-
I'll agree with you. I'll give this a comfortable C.
We'll give it
I'll
a comfortable C
I'll
because
give it
it's
a
not a very
comfortable C.
fun movie.
It is not a
terms
very
of that.
fun movie. Very, very boring. You got Wilma Flintstone playing the mom, and even from Big, and I'm just a complete snooze fest in my opinion. Did not like it whatsoever. The whole idea of Santa Claus becoming a not supermarket, what do they call it, a shopping mall Santa, it is kind of a funny concept.
Story.
Going down, in the parade and everything, and that's actually Santa Claus. But yep, not a fan. Sticking that in B category. A Christmas Story reran for 24 hours straight on TV every single year. Admittedly excessive. Way too excessive. I don't like the fact that they run it on 24 hours, but
No.
I love this movie.
Oh, no, of
I
course.
want to stick this up to A tier. I would not put it at S tier.
No, I'll give it A
This
tier.
is A
100%.
tier.
With the
People
leg,
comment
with the leg,
down below.
chandelier,
the leg
with
chandelier fragile.
I have a
Shoot your
neighbor
eye
who
out.
had that. That's his only ornament. He has it right on his front window, and he's got a big bright light just so you can see it, and that's his only.
That's an awesome
decoration.
neighbor right there. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of this movie. I
A
know a
tier,
lot of people who are
definitely.
sick and tired of it. I absolutely love it. Ralphie, his story of his Red Ryder
yeah.
BB gun. I'm a big fan. I absolutely
your eye out,
love
kid.
that movie. You'll shoot your eye out. All right, brother man, what led us into this intro right here? Jingle all the way. You know what? I just rewatched this movie last night.
Put the cookie
And-
down.
Okay, little Anakin Skywalker, by the way, and I know this dude gets a lot of trash for Anakin, and I don't put any hate on him. Cool guy, wish him the best. I know he has a lot of medical issues and health issues, but the
Little Annie?
character of his son is such an annoying kid. Like,
Yes.
shut up, kid! You're just a
Yes.
spoiled brat. But funny movie. What do you think about Jingle All the Way? What are your
I'm an
memories of
Arnold
Jingle
fan.
All the Way?
I love it, but I have a couple of spots already in my head for some of the other movies that I would put up in S and A tier, and I would give Jingle All the Way a
I
B
only see
tier.
one movie on this entire
No way.
list. That's an S tier. I only see one, but we'll get into that as we go along.
That's a top, really only one.
Only maybe two, but I will only fight for one to go into S tier. But Jingle All the Way, we're going A tier. I don't know if
I would say
go
B
A
tier then. B,
Yeah,
B.
I would comfortably put Jingle All the Way in B tier, but I'm going to put that above. Can I switch these? I can. So I'm going to put that above Edward Scissorhands. Yeah.
Okay.
Die Hard, I'm going to keep above Miracle on 34th Street for now. Okay, and again, I put these all in random order at the bottom, and then I jumbled them up. This movie is the Christmas movie. Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Griswolds Christmas is the best Christmas movie, hands down. In my humble opinion, please comment down below if you think I'm crazy. This movie is start to finish, hysterical, perfection. One little thing in hindsight that I never kind of noticed before, you actually never see Christmas. It's always about the build to Christmas, every day leading into the insanity, breaking out the decorations, having to unpeel the tangled mess of cords, wrapping the presents, dealing with the relatives coming in. Everything that could possibly goes wrong will go wrong. Just, I adore this movie so much. The squirrel sequence, everything about this movie.
S tier?
This is my top of the. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
And we're also going to put them in order within the rankings.
I could give you that one for an S tier because
this is. I don't think anything is going higher than that.
I have a second one that would be.
This movie is absolutely fantastic. If you've absolutely never seen it, which I can't even imagine how you have not seen this, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. Absolutely hysterical. Randy Quaid. This movie, top to bottom, is amazing. S tier all the way. I don't see anything beating this. Now, this movie is an unsung Christmas movie, but absolutely belongs on this list and is a Christmas movie. Batman Returns, my friend. Come on, the whole thing takes place during the holiday season. Yes. It all takes place during Christmas. The whole thing with what was the name of the girl who falls on the Christmas tree that lights it up, the snowflake queen or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on. Everything about this movie is just, it bleeds Christmas, and it is a personal favorite. Again, directed by Tim Burton. Not the biggest fan of Tim Burton. This one does get a pass with me as well. I love Batman Returns. What is your feeling about Batman Returns?
I love Batman and Batman Returns. To be honest, both Batmans are my favorite. Batman Returns, in terms of Christmas movie, yeah, it's probably going to be in the B.
You're going that high? We're going to B? All right, I agree with you. I think it's going to sit.
You can watch it and be like, that's a good watch.
I think it sits comfortably in between those two. I think we're going to put that right in between Jingle All the Way and Edward Scissorhands. I don't think that beats out Jingle All the Way. Do you think that beats out Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way is an outright Christmas movie. Batman's based in Christmas. Remember, I'm trying to do it based on the premise of this is a Christmas movie.
I'm going to battle you back a little bit with it just to have a fun, the overall. Yep. You pick your standard, but I also an enjoyable movie overall. We got a classic right here, Elf, which a lot of people recently have been talking like it's an overrated movie. I don't know. I think that's just
if you don't like Will Ferrell, I don't know if you're not a fan of his, maybe you're not gonna like that movie.
This to me is an absolute classic. This to me is a classic. It is an A-tier movie. An A-tier Christmas movie. Buddy the Elf, the whole idea of the human elf thing, going to find his dad in New York City, who is James Caan of all people. I adore this movie. Again, we're here to talk and see where we're gonna place it.
That's another B tier.
Ooh, we're gonna place that as a B tier. We're gonna put that as the highest B tier we can. Then
I don't know if that's the highest B tier we can. We're gonna have probably very few in A and S from what I've seen already down here. Nothing's gonna go down. Nothing down there is really D or F. Maybe one movie might be a D for me down there.
All right. So we got Elf at the top of B. We got followed by Jingle All the Way, Batman Returns, and Edward Scissorhands. I really like Elf. All of a sudden, there's this weird new little it's overrated. I adore
just
that
if you
movie.
like or don't like Farrell, and I'm not.
Who does not like Will Ferrell? Come on, this is an impossibility.
Not the funniest guy for me. It's kind of like
well, there you go, Tom.
I like some of his stuff, but all right, so we go down to Trading Places.
I don't think I'd like
Trading
everything.
Places.
Trading Places.
Based on
great
Christmas
movie.
in a Christmas world, but not a Christmas movie.
Again, it takes place during that time. It is a Christmas movie. Dresses up as Santa Claus. Has that great scene where he pulls the fish out of the Santa, and he bites down on it. Takes place all throughout the holidays. I love this movie. I'm not going to place it that high up on the list. I would put this towards the C tier category, high end of C tier. Probably nestle it right in between those two, right there for now. Again, we can always play around with the positioning of these things towards the end, but I think that sits well right there. All right, now we have Home Alone 1, my friend, the classic. Now, again, you could argue the fact, why isn't Home Alone 2 on this list? They're both Christmas movies, both classics. Just seemed redundant, so stuck Home Alone 1 on the more classic of the two. I adored this movie as well. Directed by Christopher Columbus, starring Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci. Daniel Stern, an absolute all-star cast. John Candy's cameo in it, which is an absolute somber moment now in hindsight. I love this movie. Absolute A tier.
I said the same. I was saying A tier, guaranteed. Yep.
I don't know if I would go all the way to S. I don't think many movies are S tier.
I only have one that I'm going to challenge.
We'll see where it gets down there. Maybe there's one more that I also might feel like deserves a little more praise, but we're going to put Home Alone 1 at the top of A tier. Classic Christmas movie, a must watch every single season. Now, this movie I had never seen up until this year. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It is called Deck the Halls with Matthew Broderick and Danny DeVito. I hate this movie. It was an hour and 30 minutes of torture.
This goes down to like D tier.
This is, you want to argue it for F? I would put this down at the bottom.
I mean, it's
a
Christmas movie, but it's
you want me to put it in D? I'll leave it at D. Let me see. Is anything if you don't feel there's nothing that can go that low for you.
All right. You put that down to F because there's one other movie I would put down in the D or F tier. So.
I hated this movie beyond hate. It pissed me off for an hour and 30 minutes. Do not watch this movie. The acting was wooden. Matthew Broderick, who I normally enjoy, was terrible. Danny DeVito, again, who I really, really like most of the time, was just annoying. I could not deal with it whatsoever. So please avoid that at all costs, my friend. Just avoid it. All right. Jim Carrey's The Grinch, a must watch every single year. This did get a little played out for me because I had some younger, nieces and nephews in my life that it would just get played on rerun, but with a little bit of distance. I really, really love this movie a lot. I'm going to put this up high. A little funny little tidbit that I saw online that I don't think a lot of people pick up on. Where Grinch got Max from. So if everything the Grinch owns comes from the garbage, where did Max come from? So apparently Max was also sent out, chucked up the garbage chute, and God sent him out.
Poor doggy, Max.
Poor dog, poor Max. But he found.
So what are we thinking? We're thinking A tier or B tier?
I am putting this in my personal vote. I would put this up in A. Where an A would be a conversation, but you think it drops down to
I think
B?
it would be, but it's not B. But I would say it's definitely behind Home Alone and A Christmas Story.
Behind A Christmas Story. I agree with you, but I think that will be controversial.
Because it has the classic Christmas.
I agree with you.
One of the original Christmas movie, Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Like it's
I completely agree.
Took it to the next level, like with that, but it's you gotta give the classics.
Oh, I love, dude. Absolutely, I agree with you wholeheartedly, 100%. This one, I have never seen. A Christmas Chronicle, where Kurt Russell plays Santa Claus. It's a Netflix movie. I've never seen it. I was told to put this should definitely be on the list. It's very, very popular with kids nowadays. I will just completely
But we
leave this
can't
to.
really put it. We can't really.
I
pick
didn't
a
know
tier
if you
list
saw it.
because-
I didn't
Nope,
know if you
nope.
saw it.
So we're gonna
I
have to.
threw it
We'll
on
have
and
to cancel that one.
I'm
I feel
just
like
gonna
that's-
put you. I'm just gonna put you in D. People can
D,
boo
just
me
a
all you
sec.
want. Kids can boo
Yeah.
all they want. I'm throwing
know.
that in D. Everybody. I'm not gonna throw it down in F because it just doesn't deserve it. Wasn't sure if Top saw it or not.
Nope.
I know it's very, very popular, so I figured I'd throw it up on here just in case. But sorry, every Christmas Chronicle fan. I love Kurt Russell. Personal note right there. Love, love, love Kurt Russell. Snake Plissken. Love him. But all right, we're gonna stick that in D tier. All right, brother. I love this movie. Gremlins. Little Gizmo bought him for Billy for
Gremlins
Christmas. He
is-
is a Christmas. Oh, it's absolutely a Christmas movie. The whole first movie takes
Where are
place
we
in a
gonna
snowy
put that
town
is?
on Christmas. I love Gremlins. I do watch this every single year. Corey Feldman's in it. The first one
Where
as
we
a kid.
put it, though.
Where do we put this? I would put this somewhere in B.
Yeah.
You know, I think this deserves. I would put this right there.
Okay.
I think that sits nestled between Batman Returns and Edward Scissorhands comfortably. If you have any feelings,
Honestly, I
please
feel
let
like
me
even
know.
making a swap and putting putting Batman, Gremlins, and then honestly the last one I'm thinking is Jingle All the Way. I love Arnold, but it's
Oof.
yeah.
We're moving
that
that up.
looks
And again,
more-
we could
that looks more
rearrange
for
as
now.
more
For now,
things
we'll
get
see.
added. Things
Yeah,
can
we'll
be
see.
rearranged. All right.
Charlie Brown's
A
Christmas.
Charlie Brown's Christmas.
I mean, that's
Now, it's a classic. Yeah, brother. Yeah. It's a background movie that you throw on your TV while you're cleaning and you hear all the music, but it bleeds pure nostalgia for me. I absolutely love a Charlie Brown's Christmas. I would stick this again somewhere in B.
Last in
you know,
A.
maybe last in A. All right,
Yeah.
brother. All right,
Because
brother.
it's Charlie Brown.
I like
It's
it.
Charlie
I
Brown
like
movie.
it. All right. A Muppets Christmas Carol. I am a big fan of this movie. I love watching it. I didn't get a chance
That's
to watch it this
another.
year.
That's another.
I'm a
that
big
could be
fan
a
of this
A
movie.
too.
I will put
That's
this up
another
in A.
and A above Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right, brother man.
Scrooge is another
Scrooge.
A. That's another. That's
I
another
love
A.
Scrooge. Bill
That's
Murray,
another A.
classic comedy.
I would even
It's a
contest
retelling
it
of A
for
Christmas
S.
Carol. Oh, you want to put Scrooge?
But then I would
in
be
S
yeah, because
tier.
that means
don't
I
think
have
so.
no right.
I don't
I
think
have
Scrooge
one that I
belongs
want.
in S.
I do
but
have
I do
one or
think
two
it's
that I
up
have
there.
a category. Yeah.
I think that it's going to look something like that right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the order of A tier at the moment. Bill Murray Scrooge is absolutely hysterical.
Oh,
A story of
masterpiece.
it's so
Masterpiece.
funny. It's a
Masterpiece.
Christmas Carol told in modern day, but it's the 90s modern day. But it is
Beautiful.
great. A Ghost to Christmas Past, the crazy taxi driver. I love that sequence so much where he's crying over his mom. And we can all have that moment, even in when we look at ourselves as kids, and you appreciate the little things, when you're younger, because man, does life get jaded and tainted as you get older. But
Oof.
another
Don't get me
Tim
started.
Burton movie. I don't know how he's made this list 3 times. I proclaim
He's
I
got
hate
great
the
movies.
man, and I throw
He's got
him
great
on here
movies.
3 times. But this
That's
is
a
an
B
argument.
class. That's a B tier.
Is this a Christmas movie? Is it a Halloween
both.
movie? Some people
It's
call
a
it a
seasonal,
Thanksgiving
right?
movie.
It's a perfect.
I do love this movie a lot.
B tier.
You're putting this in
tier.
B?
B tier.
Where are
above
we putting
Batman.
it?
Above. I would even put it above.
Batman.
I would even say even above Elf for me personally. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I would watch Nightmare Before Christmas 100 times more than I'll watch the Elf. Jack
I don't know if
Skellington,
I
the
could
whole
do
thing.
that.
I know.
I don't
As a
know if I
Christmas
could do
movie,
it.
I know. I'll give you a second. I'll give it a second.
I don't know if I
I'll
could.
give it a
Again,
second.
we're adding more, so this can still move around because I truly think someone might move up on that B list. I think someone will be the top of that B list, but I don't think it's going to be Elf. All right, brother. Here's a movie that I downright despise. This is Uncanny Valley, the movie. It is so weird to watch now. The Polar Express. Please, parents, please, you're a parent. Please, parents, do not put your children through this movie. It is mind numbing. It is
I know.
uncanny valley the whole way. The eyes in these characters are dead. They make them look so weird.
It
The
was
whole
weird.
weird thing with the homeless guy on top of the train and Tom Hanks playing like 4 or 5 roles in the movie. I don't understand it. I
I'll
don't
put it a C.
enjoy it. Oh God, I would put this lower. You want to put this at C? This is almost
As a Christmas
D,
movie?
F or D.
Because honestly,
for
believe it
me.
or not, I saw it.
Oh.
I saw it in like 4D, what they call the 4D experience. And
Yeah,
that was
so did
actually
I.
fun.
So
With
did
the
I.
smell, with the chocolate
That's only
smell.
because you were. That was only because you were a kid and we had no frame of reference.
Yes.
Hey, brother, man, I will concede if you want to put this in a low C or even a high D. But
Bottom C. We'll give it the
in my
bottom C.
opinion, this would have been an F. So everybody just know
All right,
if it
all
was
right.
up to me, this would be at the
Wow.
bottom of F. I
Do you
hate
think
that movie
maybe
so much.
All right, let's see. Now we can
I'll
put
leave that there for you.
All right,
I'll
we'll
leave it there for you. I'm not going to
We'll
say
leave it
nothing.
there.
All right. It's a Wonderful Life. I did not appreciate this movie as a kid. I didn't like it as a kid. I only rewatched it this year. I love this movie. It has
It's a good
so
movie.
much meaning. It has so much more to the surface than a lot of people give it credit for. It has beautiful, beautiful meaning to it on the value of small town family, things not going too big, too corporate, where towns completely get taken over. We need more meanings like this in the world right now. We need more people watching stuff like this and sharing messages like this. It's a Wonderful Life is an absolute A tier for me. I don't know if I'd put it in the S tier, but it's an absolute A tier. I don't know how you feel about it. Please share, but I love
Definitely
this
A
movie.
tier.
I'm going
Yeah.
to put this probably right behind Scrooged.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put it to what? So that's what the A tier slot's looking like right now. I feel comfortable with that. I absolutely love that movie. Please go watch it. You know, every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings is a line that never rung true to me when I was younger. Pun intended. But now this movie truly meant a lot to me, and I can't wait to watch this every single year now going forward. This movie is, if you want to see a grown man blubber like a child, you put on Jack Frost. This movie means a lot to me as well. I watch this movie every single year. Anybody who had lost a parent or lost a father will be stricken by this movie. If you're not, then you don't have a soul. Michael Keaton plays a father who passes away and a year later comes back as a magical Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly through a magical
Magical
harmonica.
snowman. Yeah.
I love this movie. I don't know your feelings about Jack Frost. This would be the only other argument that I would have said for S tier. But I already made my S tier, so I'm not going to be greedy.
That's
But
a
this
tough
to
one.
me-
That
this
is
to me
that
is
is also
high A, if not S.
Yeah.
I would put this even snuggled between this. I would even put this snuggled in between Home Alone and A Christmas Story. That's how much this movie means to me. But I've said my piece. Please
That's
let me
more,
know what
yeah, I know.
what do
Oof.
you think of Jack Frost? Oh, sorry. Before I pass it over, I have a little funny story. So I had seen this as a kid, and we would rent it from a video store. Let me explain something to some people out there. I don't know if you guys know this about, but you didn't just log onto a website or go onto an app and go to watch Netflix. You would have to go to a location, a physical brick and mortar, and go pick out a movie. It was called a rental video store. And I got a VHS tape of Jack Frost. I used to rent it every year. And there was a horror movie called Jack Frost. And somebody switched the tapes out and didn't put the right one in the right box. And I got home with that case, put the movie in, and it wasn't that movie. Go check that out, people. There's a horror. You ever saw that? You ever saw the horror movie Jack Frost?
with the killer
The killer snowman coming out of the bathtub. Horrible movie. Go check it out. Absolutely hysterical. But I'm sorry, Top. Let me pitch that back to you. What do you think of Jack Frost?
I like Jack Frost a lot. Now, I don't have the same appeal with that in terms of the parent thing. So it would be, if I would put it in A, it would be in front of The Grinch. In terms of just overall for me, that kind of. But I understand more personally, yeah, I can see that being at
I'm
the
happy
top
with
of
it. I'm happy
A or
with
S.
it there. I'm happy with it there.
Now
Nestled in
this
between
the
that, I'm
Santa
very
Claus
happy.
is my contender for S. Yeah,
Okay. I
I
love a
love
Santa Claus. So the
I
Santa
love the Santa
Claus to
Claus.
me is
This
one of the
movie
most perfect
was
Christmas movies ever. I love
childhood
this movie. Pure child.
movie
Tim
from
Allen.
top to bottom childhood 90s movie. This
Absolutely.
is my S. This is my S.
In the original script, supposedly, comment down below if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I heard this, but in the original script, he was supposed to shoot Santa Claus with a shotgun. And that's the only
Oh
reason
God.
why Tim Allen booked the gig. He's like, I love that scene. That's going to be the best scene of the movie. But when Disney got a hold of their hands on the script, they're like, nah,
Nope.
we can't have somebody shoot Santa Claus in a Disney movie. So they end up changing it to the guy slipping and falling off the roof, which I don't know how that's any better. But, and also, side note, Charlie, the kid, is a contender. Who did I bring up before as one of the worst kids in movies? Oh my goodness. Charlie is a contender
what's his
for
name
one of the worst.
Jingle All the
Who
Way.
do we say? Jingle All the Way. You comment down below. Who is worse, the kid from Jingle All the Way or Charlie from a Santa Claus? Both kids are insufferable. Both kids are, oh my God, I couldn't take him even in hindsight now, but I love the Santa Claus. It is
That's
true
my S.
classic. We're sticking that
That's
in
my
S.
S tier. Yeah, that's my S tier. Number
I
one
don't
movie.
think that goes
I
above
watched that movie
Christmas
every-
Vacation, but
No. I watch that movie almost every year though, because it's, you know, like his whole thing is believing is you know, seeing is believing is seeing, and that's the whole premise with a lot of things in life. You can look at it not just with Santa Claus, but in life, religion, the whole thing about Christmas. You know what I mean? And it's basically, you're looking at it as, like, you know, well, someone who forgets about Santa Claus. You forget about the magic of what Christmas is actually about.
and the
You
meaning
know,
behind it all, what it's
real
supposed to be
meaning
about.
behind
It's not
what's
about
supposed to
just
be.
getting
No.
presents and all
No.
that stuff. It's about
Yes,
belief and family
Yes.
and culture and tradition. Yeah,
It's a,
means
it's,
a lot
to
to
me.
me too. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's my one S tier. Now, Bad Santa. This is my one F tier. Yeah. Yep. I don't like Bad
What
Santa.
and no? What and
Yeah,
no?
either F
What
or D
and
is
no?
where I put Bad Santa.
How?
Yeah.
You and Marissa, how? How do you guys not like this movie? How?
Because it comes down to the actors. I don't like Billy Bob Thornton. I find him a little annoying and insufferable.
I don't know how I feel about this. I can't put it in F. I can't. I would put this in high B's, and you want to put it in F. I'm gonna put this in D out of pure trepidation and struggle. I am putting that at the top of D, but no, people, in my heart, that should be way higher, like low above Jingle All the Way, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. All right, top. I will concede. I love that movie. I think it's absolutely hysterical. Now, our last movie on the list, the claymation classic itself, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is a classic on TV every single year. The animation style of it is so original. Obviously, you don't see stuff like that anymore. Out of respect for the art and everything that it is, I would like to put it somewhere in B, maybe low B, but I'll leave this up to you. What are you thinking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
With Rudolph and a lot of those movies that came out.
Well, I didn't want to put all of them.
With,
you had Frosty the Snowman.
They are their own. When the guy goes the pioneering and he's out in the wilderness and he has to fight against the giant abominable snowman and Jack Frost.
Snow Miser.
They have a lot of these claymation movies. Now, if they were in one group, to say, like, if there was when I was younger, the one thing I watched that there was always on the old TVs, the old button one, the knob we're talking, was these. This would be considered for me probably S tier as well, but not just the one Rudolph movie. It's not an S tier. As a whole collection, if you had to put a marathon of these shorts, because they weren't long, you gotta remember they were probably shorts, right? So if you put a bunch of their movies together, I would say that 6 movies that they ever put on over and over again. You know, the Nutcracker, all
Frosty
these claymation ones, Frosty the Snowman. Those would be my S tier, but this would have to be, as you said, somewhere B tier by itself. It would be a B tier movie by itself, and I would say Probably above Arnold too. I love Arnie, but I'm gonna say like I'd rather watch Rudolph. You know, and again, it's for the kids, man.
Yeah. All
So
right.
this is
Now,
this is
do
the
you feel
setup
like
here.
you want to do any shuffling? Let's start here
No.
at the bottom. So we have
No, I don't
in
know
our
that
F tier
movie I didn't
category,
like.
we have
Yeah,
Deck the
that's
Halls.
so-
Ignore it.
Not
Don't
a
watch
fan.
it. Absolutely terrible. At the back end of our D category, we
Because
have
we don't know what we've
again
never seen
Christmas
it.
Chronicles. Didn't see it. Apologies, all. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Come to visit this next year. Maybe it'll climb higher on our list. Bad Santa, an absolute travesty in my opinion, being this low on the list. I love this movie. I don't know how this made it lower than Polar Express. My eyes
Billy
are
Bob
just,
Thornton.
I don't understand
That's why.
whatsoever. Billy Bob didn't go, man. Yeah. All right. You got taters in there. You got taters. All right. And now we got our C tier.
Like
At the
Adam
bottom of
Sandler.
C tier, we have the Polar Express. I can't even believe it's
well
that
belonged.
high. This should be at the bottom of F, right next to Deck the Halls, in my opinion. But all right, at the bottom of C tier, we got Polar Express. And next to it, we have Miracle on 34th Street.
Yep.
Trading Places and Die Hard rounding out the
And
C
honestly,
tier.
you would also include Lethal Weapon as it would be in C tier probably.
We'll interchange
That would be
and if you had
squeezed
to
between
put in
Die Hard.
an honorable
It would be
mention. We'll put
around Die Hard, maybe
All
even
right.
above Die Hard because it takes place more on Christmas
Ooh.
than Die Hard. Die Hard, it's Christmas as well, but
honorable
so
mention at
is-
the top of C tier
yes,
would have been Lethal
honorable
Weapon 1.
mention, Lethal Weapon 1.
I will
Thank you.
insert that for you in post, my friend. I promise. All
Throw
right, now
fire-
we're moving
throw
on
Lethal
to
Weapon
our
balls.
B tier category. At the back of
This
B
was a
tier,
tough
we
one.
have
There
Jingle
was a
All the
fairly
Way.
Yeah,
this is a good
and
run right here. Oh
This
yeah.
is a good run.
Then we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Edward Scissorhands, Gremlins, followed by Batman
Three
Returns.
Tim Burton movies.
Three
which
Tim Burton
means-
movies,
and-
all
and
in the
I'm
same
sure some
category.
people would say Nightmare Before Christmas and
Nightmare
Edward
Before
Scissorhands
Christmas and
could be
Elf.
A tier.
I think Elf is way
Elf could
higher
be-
personally.
Elf could be C tier.
I think that that's an argument. Comment down below. Where would you?
What do you
stick
guys
Elf?
think
Do you vote
here?
with top? Do you vote with me? Do you think it should be higher, lower? Exactly where it is. All right, now we're moving on to our A tier.
These are good. A tier.
These
is
are
good.
amazing movies. You know,
Yes.
these are truly the top. These are the A tier category. Rounding out the back end of the A tier, these are all must watch for the holiday seasons. We got a Charlie Brown Christmas, The Muppets Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and also a little bit honorable mention to the original cartoon as well.
Cartoons, they
It's
were
a
great to
short.
watch, yep.
I think it's only like 45
They're short,
minutes
yeah.
long. Go watch it. That's also a classic. Absolutely love that one as well. They made a Pixar-esque kind of version of that. I never saw that, so just comment down below if you think that's anything worth watching. All right. Then Jack Frost, one of my personal favorite. I would put this up way higher, but I love Jack Frost.
We could put it even above the other one.
We're
but-
gonna leave this. I'm
We'll
happy
leave it.
with our list. We're gonna leave it rocking, and then we have It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful.
Whoa, Scrooged, absolute favorite. Go watch it.
Yes.
Christmas Story, year-round classic. Stop running it for
Yes.
24 hours a day. People will appreciate it more. And Home Alone, rounding out our
Keep the
A tier.
change, you filthy animal.
Keep the change, and a Happy New Year. Now, here we go, brother man.
Because you can
We
put
have
also Home Alone
our...
2 in the same category of Home Alone 1. So that's why it kind of
Yeah.
is.
Oh, honestly, I would
They're
I
both
would
really
edge
good.
out. I would edge out Home Alone 1 slightly to Home Alone 2. It's the Force Awakens to Star Wars, or it's like they're almost the same movie. They're almost exactly the same movie with a new coat of paint. Honestly, it really is.
Yeah,
Like they
that's right.
follow the same beats, but it is a good movie. I love Home Alone 2. Maybe that was too dramatic of an example, but you see what I was trying to go for. It's kind of the same movie, just in a new coat of paint. But here we go, brother. This is our S tier. These are the perfect Christmas movies. If there is a must watch, which is that A tier, this is a watch on rerun throughout the season. Watch
That's what I
multiple
did.
times. At the
Yeah,
back
when I was
end, we
younger.
have The Santa Claus starring Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, love Tim Allen.
Absolute classic. Love this movie. There are horrible sequels. Please avoid them. Do not
Yes.
watch them.
Yes,
The second
yes.
one,
It's not. It's
oh,
decent.
okay, but then that third one, and I think there's more after that. Just
Yeah, fourth
Eh,
one, fifth
but
one, whatever it is. The first
my
one's the best. It
personal-
has the magic.
It has the magic. It has everything. It has Santa Claus falling to his death. So it's a great movie in my opinion. But here it is, brother. The top
Yes.
cream of the crop. A Griswold
National
Christmas, a Christmas
Lampoon, man.
Vacation on National Lampoon. Clark Griswold's struggle to get his family's perfect Christmas. Meanwhile, trying to get his bonus for his pool, everything, the perfect tree, to making his family happy. And always his attitude, no matter what. He falls off a ladder. He hits the ground, falling 2 stories. Helen goes, Clark. He's like, yes, hon. There's never a moment where he doubts, never a moment where he's, except for the ending, obviously, the grand speech where he's going crazy. I love this movie. It is a perfect Christmas movie, an absolute much watch on rerun every year. Great movie. Love it. This is our list. How are you feeling, Top?
It's perfect.
Little honorable mention is the Triberian Sands Orchestra. What's the name of that group? Oh my God, I'm gonna put up this thing.
Yes,
you have to watch that. I watch that every year.
Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Thank you. That Christmas movie that they did. I love that. That's a little honorable mention. Pop that on every year too. But thank you for joining me for our tier list, brother man. All right, brother man, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I am so excited for Christopher Nolan's
fingers crossed
movie taking on the Odyssey. This movie takes place right after the fall of Troy. I'm pretty sure this movie starts with the whole pulling of the Trojan horse. There was a 5-minute teaser that went out during a trailer for theaters when you went there. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch 5 minutes of a movie that I'm definitely going to see anyway.
Yeah.
But this is the Odyssey trailer that just dropped. Christopher Nolan, I am so excited for this, brother man. Let's check this out.
Fingers crossed, man. They do a good job.
Oh, brother. Christopher Nolan has never let me down, from Memento to straight through the Dark Knight trilogy. Inception. I mean, honestly, Interstellar. Where has he gone wrong?
You put it like that? No, really.
Christopher Nolan is a man. Never went to film school. A famous quote where he goes, did you go to film school? He's like, couldn't get in. Oh, you know who that has to be.
After years of war.
Achilles himself.
Probably.
Well, Achilles is in the grave already.
Oh, yeah, yes.
This takes place after Troy. This is the second half of the story.
No one could stand between
Matt
my
Damon.
men.
I actually like Matt Damon.
I mean, he looks pretty good there. Pretty
Does.
grizzled old veteran.
And just the look of all this, just the way these always look. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna get booed to hell, and I am not
Spider-Man
rage
doing?
baiting.
Spider-Man.
I'm not rage baiting. It's just Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
He's like Timothy Chalamet. I'm not the biggest fan. Again, guys, I am not rage baiting. It's just
Not
I want to
even
see him do something better, and hopefully this is it. Yeah, Chris. Yeah,
Oh, man.
there it
Don't let us
is.
down, bud.
There's the Trojan horse right there. Okay, they're going to show the invasion of Troy.
That means
Iliad,
Achilles is
the
still
Odyssey.
alive.
Well, then we might see it then.
Show the invasion.
Oh, the Cyclops.
Nice.
This is an absolute epic tale. And if anybody can do this, Christopher Nolan's going to do it. Oh, now this is a movie you want to see in IMAX. This movie is filmed completely in IMAX,
Yep.
front to back.
Yep.
So not like those moments in The Dark Knight where all of a sudden you have those black bars and it kind of cuts back and forth. IMAX. This entire movie is filmed in IMAX. Visionary director. Visionary. Yeah, buddy. The music, the swelling music.
Promise me you will come back.
what if I can't?
Oh, yes. I'm so excited for a good, big epic again. I love
dude.
Troy. A lot of people don't talk well about that movie. The
I like
director's
Troy a
cut of
lot.
Troy. I love that movie, man.
Great movie.
Oh, 7/17/26. Let's go. That cannot come soon enough, brother man. I am so excited.
Oh, dude,
for
fingers
that.
are crossed. I'm so
Fingers are
hoping for a good
crossed.
movie. 'Cause
And fingers are really crossed for Avengers Doomsday. Pulling at retired players to bring them back in to spark some kind of nostalgia to bring us back into the fold. I am so checked out of the MCU. Again, kind of like Star Wars, I don't know how you could continue to call yourself a fan of something when the product you're a fan of, there's more bad than good. So I don't call myself a Marvel fan anymore. Again, MCU, I got my comics back there. I have my childhood. I have my fun stuff that I can still enjoy. And I can still give Disney a chance on their product. You know, the X-Men animated show they did, fantastic. I gave a chance to Daredevil, was terrible. I give chances, and I'm disappointed every time. So truly, I don't know why people are excited. This is still in the same hands of the same people. Just because they're dragging Robert Downey Jr. back in and Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth, this is supposed to get me excited. I don't know, brother man. I don't know how you're feeling about this, but this was leaked.
I'm against the fence.
Yep. This was leaked, so I think because it got leaked, they were forced to drop it, so all right, we'll take advantage. So this is the first trailer that came out, which is the teaser for Chris Evans coming back as Captain America. And what are people going to say? We already have a Captain America. No, you don't. Nobody went to go see it. I liked the Falcon. I liked him as the Falcon. He is not Captain America.
Through that.
Clearly, I'm proven right because look who they're dragging back in, Steve Rogers. Oh, the Avengers theme. You see, they're just tugging at heartstrings at this point. And I don't know if I care enough anymore, brother, but I don't know if I care enough, frankly, anymore.
If it's
now everyone's booing Cap. They're like, how come he sat out all those years going back in time? Did you see what he went back in time to? I think we'd all make the same decision.
Food tasted better back then. Cap did not want to eat. Cap was like, dude, the future sucks.
Future sucked. Now, rumor mills are already spinning.
Yeah,
on
but
who
here's
the
the
baby
thing:
is.
we already know there's a multiverse of madness. What makes you think
Right.
this is the same Cap from the same verse of the same multiverse of multiverses?
True enough.
Of verses,
Who knows? True enough. And the whole rumor mill that's been spinning around online right now is that this is baby Doom. This is baby Robert Downey Jr. that will become Victor Von Doom of that timeline in future. Did you see Fantastic Four?
Yes.
So you saw the post-credit scene where it's like you don't even see his face. You just see a dude in a green hood.
Yeah.
Lazy. I like Chris Evans a lot, man, and but he had his moment. He had his little Joe Biden moment where he's standing in the bench. No, I don't think I will. You know what I mean? And now they're taking all that away from him.
Because this could be a different Cap from a different multiverse. It may not be the same.
Steve Rogers will return
in Doomsday for a small section of 10 minutes.
No way. He's going to be in a chunk of it because he has to be. He has to be in a chunk of it because no one's going to go. No one's going to go. And they're going to have to hear right away. Look at that. They're counting down. Did you see that? Did you see that? There's a countdown. 11 months, 24. Oh, stop. Is there something else that looks like this might be a little extra?
The sadness
there's not.
Go away.
All right, brother man. That was the teaser for Cap's return. And here's another teaser. It's for Thor. For Thor's return. Now, I have a gripe. I have a gripe with the Thor movies. Okay,
what's your
I
beef,
liked
man?
the first Thor. I don't know why everyone hates the first Thor. I liked it. It had this very cool feeling of mythology and humans. It felt like Thor.
He smashes the goblet.
I loved it, man.
That's Thor.
Dark World. I despised. Didn't like it whatsoever. I like Thor Ragnarok for what it was at the time. I had no idea what that it was going to be, the influence it was to the MCU, where every movie was just basically going to be. I hated him so much. I'm sorry. I hate Tiger Waititi now because of that nonsense. Don't like it. Not a fan. But I don't like what they did to the character of Thor. But Chris Hemsworth has said in the past he would never return to the character unless he was a man again and it was actually going to bring real gravitas.
Is he gonna be? Let's see if he's gonna be Thor from another multiverse. I'm telling you, it's all about multiverses at this point.
I hope not, because even Deadpool said that's getting tiring. It's getting tiring. I don't think they could do it. He's back to the short haircut. Back to the Thor Ragnarok haircut.
He's a god. He can live forever.
Never seeks out war, but
Anthony Hopkins is just legendary. I don't know if he was a good Odin personally, but why does everything just look like AI now?
As it is.
I know, right? And look at that. He's holding Stormbringer, which is weird because he ends Thor Love and Thunder holding broken Mjolnir, and he gives Stormbringer to the little girl.
Maybe he breeds Mjolnir with Stormbringer into one super hammer.
Hammer!
Hammer.
Ooh, the Marvel symbol was green. That has something to do with Loki. I guarantee it.
Father.
No, Loki's gone, bro.
No, Loki's holding the Tree of Life right now.
Yeah, he's Yennisphere, whatever.
Yeah, they do little tricks like that in Marvel, but the coloring of the symbol, I'm telling you, watch, it was green.
Finally understand the burden.
You'll see. You'll see.
It is terrifying to lose someone you love.
See? He's even... Well, he might be talking about Jane.
Oh.
A final war is coming.
Oh, but again, what happened to the eye? Doesn't he have, did he lose an eye? Where's the scar?
Is this even real? Is this all CGI?
No, this is real, bro. This is all official.
AI'd?
You see what a world we live in now where we don't know what we're watching anymore. Are you here? Are we even talking to each other right now?
Is this even
glitching out?
Not for glory, not for Asgard.
Not for glory.
Give me the strength to end this.
I don't know. This doesn't feel. Why does this doesn't even feel real? This doesn't feel real.
Come home.
Oh, it's real, brother.
Something doesn't feel real.
To see my love once more.
Pretty sure this is official.
Maybe
well, if not, we just got fooled, but that first one definitely was. Comment down below, guys.
Holy, I have no idea. Are we getting played
I heard
right
that
now?
one
Is
was
this
real.
Sora?
So
is this AI?
comment down below, everybody. Was that real? Was that fiction?
In the Matrix?
That's the crazy world we're living in. Do you know what world we're living in, brother?
No.
It has been 10 years since The Force Awakens.
Since the poop.
10 years since our dreams were shattered, since our hope in Disney was completely eroded and completely eradicated. Now, in hindsight, listen, I remember being a little kid coming out of the theater from The Phantom Menace, Episode 1, and I walked out of the theater like, what the hell was that? I even as a kid, like,
don't even know
what was that? Now, obviously, the whole ending and Duel of the Fates, and you're so mesmerized by all that, so you kind of like, it's amazing. Like, Duel of the Fates is amazing. And now, in hindsight, like, since the prequel trilogy,
it's even more amazing.
Has been vindictified throughout the years. In hindsight,
I'll even take
the Star Wars nonsense.
Lisa says use a
Oh, Hermione. Yeah, listen, I'll leave Jar Jar back in the dust, but it has been 10 years, my brother, man, since The Force Awakens. I don't know how your life has been since that 10 years has gone to pass, but it has been absolutely insane. Didn't mean to pull that up. What I wanted to do is I want to pull up the original trailer to Force Awakens. And this, you know what's crazy? You know what's funny? They're not doing nothing. There's no fanfare. They didn't pull out a trailer. They didn't pull out an anniversary, anything. They've said nothing.
Why would they?
It's been 10-year anniversary, and it's leaving to us to actually talk about it, which is absolutely insane. But here we go, brother man. This is the 10-year-old trailer to The Force Awakens. Let's give this a rewatch, and let's give it a talk about. I remember lining up for this in theaters, brother. I was so excited. All the dreams were back. All the hope of a new universe. Bringing Han, Luke, and Leia back.
Yes, that was. They
Remember
made
all the
major
announcements?
issues. I know.
Who are you?
I wanted nothing
Ray.
to do with this Ray person even back then, though.
I'm Ray Skywalker.
Oh God, that ending. Yeah, I don't know where that's justified or who put that in the script, but that
No,
was
you're
just
not.
insulting.
You're not a Skywalker.
No, you are not.
You're poof.
No, you are not.
I was raised to do one thing.
And you know what? The
Oh.
whole concept of Finn, man, they had something with him. They really could have done something cool with his character. This whole idea of a stormtrooper turning
being a
on the
traitor.
order, like it was, and this whole idea of Ben Solo, a child of the Skywalker.
Should have left the helmet on.
and all that. Should have just left the helmet on. And Adam
Yeah.
Driver, great actor, really would have done
We
a
don't
great
need.
job
We
with
don't
it.
need half-naked Adam Driver.
Yeah, that was weird. That whole.
But that's all the
insert of
second
him
movie.
just
That's that other
speaking to-
director. That's the other director. for the
Ryan
second
Johnson,
movie.
whatever his
Yeah.
freaking name was. I'll look up his name and throw it up if I get that wrong.
They dropped the ball because
that
everybody
guy
wanted to see
single-handedly
all
almost
of us.
ruined the franchise. And then by the third movie, all they kept doing was trying to pick up the pieces
Where
of
was
all
the
those
Knights
things
of
that
Ren?
he dropped to see
Where
were
was
the Knights
all
of
this
Ren.
stuff?
And I like the
I
whole
don't
idea
know.
of Rey being just a nobody. You don't have to tie everything and everybody.
She doesn't have to
back
be another
into the-
chosen one.
Oh, brother,
She
and they
doesn't
were
have
even.
to be a
She doesn't have to be
superhero.
a chosen one. And even back then, they were planting seeds that whole "don't hold my hand. I don't need anyone to hold my hand." Like absolutely absurd.
We didn't care about any of that.
All
They
the
should have
girl
been.
boss
These
things
other
started
people
with
were.
this, the
we-
Mary Sue stuff. And look what you did to Han Solo. I know I'm ranting. I'm sorry.
I know it's.
Oh, it hurts.
These people should have been background characters. We wanted Han, Luke, and Leia and Chewie.
Yes.
C-3PO and
And this
R2.
line
We
right
don't
here,
give a
man, got me
crap.
so excited. Is this when
We
he
don't
says it?
care.
Oh, does he say when we're home, Chewie, we're home? Is this that trailer? Wasn't
Yes.
this trailer?
Yeah, well,
When
I
he
know
said
what you're
Chewie,
saying. Chewie,
we're home. Oh
Yeah,
man, that
if
trailer
you-
got to
they
me.
had us hyped.
Look at that, December
sold us-
18th,
They sold us
2015.
falsified dreams.
Oh, brother, 10 years ago. 10 years since they stole my childhood away from me and the whole slide of Disney started. Remember how excited we were when Disney got Marvel? We were so excited when Disney started acquiring all these franchises.
You did a good job.
We
for a
thought they
little
were going to do Matt. I don't think it was them. I think they were just carrying over scripts, and there was a lot of the original Marvel stuff was not Disney. It was all Paramount.
That's why it was so
Studios and
good.
other
If you were to
studios.
rewatch Iron Man 1, a lot of those original Marvel movies, when it was just their studios, had a grittiness to them.
Had a grittiness to it, but I did not like it at all. Brother man, here's another funny one. I love Nicolas Cage. If that dude was
I
playing
don't know
the
how
shark
this
in
is
Jaws,
real.
I would want to
This
go
has got-
see it. But
or
he
it's
is
a-
playing John Madden of all people. Like, who hires Nicolas Cage to do this? Is beyond me. And look at this, Christian Bale. It's a real movie. If Christian Bale's in it, it's a real movie.
No, you know
There's
what?
a short
For a
little
second
trailer,
there-
39
for a
seconds.
second there, I can see him as a skinny John Madden.
That wasn't him. This
Yep.
is John Madden. Christian Bale
I can
ain't
see
it.
it. No, I can say it. I see this. I can see him as John Madden.
Nicolas Cage can play anything, and I'll watch it.
Oh,
That is so funny.
yeah.
I have no idea where we are.
Oh, Shane Gillis. He fits very well in this movie.
Who we're throwing to. Very interesting.
This is gonna
Oh,
be a
come
comedy.
on.
Oh, it's a Prime original. This is gonna be a comedy. This is gonna be a comedy. This is not real.
That is too funny. And again, if anything, Nicolas Cage will bring that stuff home. I absolutely love it. These two quick little spotlights are for you, my friend. Cloak and Dagger and Thor, the God of Winter, Marvel Rivals.
Got some
I have that
skins
stuff
coming.
uploading. I'm
Dude,
so
by
excited.
the way-
I tried to find that whole Sentinels video. I couldn't find it, brother. It's not on YouTube, but let me
No,
share
maybe
these two
take it down.
videos. But please
Can't
go
find
ahead
it
and
yet,
talk
but
to
we
me
got
about
the
it.
Sentinels. I don't
Oh,
know.
dude, I'm so excited. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Let's check out these two little teasers. But I can't wait to start jumping into Marvel Rivals. I'm not thrilled. I mean, I'm not all into the whole PvP thing, but the whole
Yeah, just do the
zombies
PV.
mode and the
Zombies
Sentinels
is
thing,
fun.
that's
Oh,
exciting.
cool.
All right, we got some cool skins here,
They're just some
leaning into the
holiday
whole
skins.
winter themes. So this is Cloak. Oh, okay, that's not Emma Frost. That's Cloak and Dagger.
Yes.
So what is
Cloak
she?
and
What is
Dagger.
she?
Lights out.
He's
And who's that
Dagger.
with her?
That's
Oh,
Cloak.
What kind of class is she?
So Cloak is like debuff / more of an offensive character, and Dagger is a healer. She's the healer, and Cloak's kind of.
Oh wow!
like,
So even in between them, they consider two different
they
classes.
swap in between. They're like two different classes combined into one. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
She can heal and then turn into Cloak to kind of give them protections and do damage
That's cool.
and debuff.
Skating around the map is pretty cool. All right,
All right, so
that's
there we
pretty
go.
awesome.
I see who we got there. Mr. Thor is here.
Oh, that his next trailer is right here. We got Thor: The God of Winter trailer. It actually really looks cool. Let's check this one out. I was testing the video on this one, so I had a little sneak peek. Guy looks like freaking Doomsday over here. Look at this guy.
This is what happens when.
And what is Thor? What is his
Thor
character?
Thor made love with the ice giant and created this guy.
Oh, that's funny, right? There we go. What if he was the ice
It's their
giant, not
love
Loki?
child. Yep.
That's interesting. That's funny. What's Thor's
He's
character?
he's
again?
like a tank, basically. I think
Oh, that's
he's a
cool. He
tank.
made a little statuesque with the Loki horns there. Oh, that's interesting.
So it's gonna be like a part of a bundle. That's nice.
All right, very cool. Very cool. All right, brother, to end it all off, I'm very excited about this. I don't know if you saw the first season of Fallout. It was awesome.
Fallout. People keep
Dude.
telling me check it out. Check out
Go
Fallout.
check it out.
I gotta do
I'll
it.
I'll go catch up on Stranger Things. You go catch up on Fallout so we can time this and actually talk about the new season when it comes out. Fantastic show. Absolutely loved it.
Also watch
Hopefully
Stranger
this
Things.
little
Jesus.
hopefully this little teaser for Fallout season 2 gets you wanting to watch it. Let's check it out to wrap up our episode.
This season on Fallout.
Hey, dude, I don't give Paramount a lot of
look who it is.
Amazon Prime
It's
a lot of credit.
the guy from Star Wars.
No, it's not. It's not John Boyega. Thankfully,
not Boyega.
this guy's actually a lot better. Yeah, I like this guy, but no, it's not John Boyega. Thankfully.
This fallen world.
Sorry to interrupt.
He also looks like the guy who got canceled from Marvel, the guy who played Kang, but not. Oh, look like
This guy.
Kumail
We're discussing
Nanjiani.
a civil war.
I guess it didn't work out for him over at Marvel with the Eternals, so he's jumping
The
franchises.
Eternals was a good movie, right?
Oh my God.
Oh
Unless I can
God,
stop
this
it.
movie.
That mustache
You're not selling me
is
on
not
this
sitting
trailer
well.
so far, man.
Yeah, look past that part because honestly, it's a cool
I'm
show.
looking.
It pays really good homage to the games, brother. With like they have the rat away, the Pit Boy. The attention to detail is very, very, very cool for a video game show. It is absolutely amazing. The Ghoul, Walt Goggins, cool actor, great character.
Explorers.
And learning the
word.
whole thing with the thumb was, you always see that the character on
Cool.
Fallout thing through the thumb. Do you know what the whole thumb thing is? That if you're able to hold up your thumb and you're able to cover the mushroom cloud, that means you're a safe enough distance away that you're not gonna die.
Well, pray to God.
Worse people out there.
Yeah, this guy's falling asleep over here.
Old man.
That we are, my friend. Oh, we're going to
Little
New Vegas.
dude.
Going to New Vegas, my friend. New Vegas was a great game. Did you play Fallout New Vegas? The Hunt for Benny. Great game. Great game.
Mr. Howard.
Mr. Howard.
You came to
Howitzer.
That's cool. They're actually getting some
kindly-
games, some characters from the game.
Would you kindly just piss off?
Oh, we're gonna get some lots of the past before the Fallout, huh? That's cool. We never really got to see that part of the world in the game, so it's cool that they're showing a little light on that.
A Vault 33 anymore.
Oh, a death claw.
What's gonna happen to our vault?
Very,
Gonna
very
happen
cool
to
with the
your
giant bugs. Yeah, the mech suits. Brotherhood of
Oh.
Steel.
Oh,
There we go. New Vegas, baby. Oh, is that Macaulay Culkin?
the Brotherhood of
Look at that.
Zod. Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin.
Coley. Right?
Okie dokie.
Little sugar bomb.
Oh, she finally finds Daddy.
Daddy
Ooh, that's
wasn't
going to be
there.
exciting, my
Take me
friend.
to the
Season
fair.
2 of Fallout. That's it, brother man. That wraps up episode 18 of At Week's End.
No, 18.
The
Whoa, where's the time
holiday
going?
season is over. Well, the New Year's is next week, brother man. The next time we talk, is it going to be the new year? Oh my goodness, brother man. The next time we meet up, it's going to be the new year.
26?
This is the last episode of
Don't tell me.
2025. And
Don't
as
tell
always,
me.
brother man, it's always a pleasure spending it with you.
Big
Big hearts, big love. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody watching. 44 subscribers, brother man. And I appreciate
44.
everybody. 44 great, amazing people out there who give us their time, give us our
Tolerate
love.
us.
Now, tolerate us every week with our ups and our downs, where our sometimes mic's not working, sometimes this, sometimes that. Copyright
Let's hope the
strikes,
mics
pulling
look
down
good
videos.
this time, brother.
Let's hope everything sounds good. Let's hope everything looks good. And again, I truly appreciate not only Top GG Gaming, but everybody who gives us their time, everybody who watches us, our shorts, our TikToks, our long form videos, our short form videos, and our future streams that are coming out. The feedback on our little test was absolutely amazing. I truly appreciate everybody who commented and left their likes. Thank you. I'm going to peace out real quick before Top G falls asleep on me. Let him say goodbye. Dude, that's the life. That's the life of the dad gamer, bro. Been wrapping presents since since 3 a.m. the night before. I truly appreciate you spending this day with going to work the next day, keeping the grind going. I got a foot of snow outside that I got to go deal with shortly.
I got a foot of snow behind me. Look at my gator.
Oh, look at that gator, man. You got in that tropical snow paradise.
Gator bites.
Don't make me jealous
Gator
with
bites.
that sunshine. I'm going to peace out for a split second, let everybody know where they can find you. Peace out.
All right, guys, check me out at Top GG Gaming TV on Twitch, Top GG Gaming on TikTok, Top GG Gaming on Instagram, and Top GG Gaming on the YouTube. Yeehaw! Off to you, Joey.
Well, thank you, Top G. I appreciate you. As always, my name is CJ Amato. Go check out my first book, Dig My Grave, is available on Amazon. It's available on paperback, hardcover, ebook, Audible. Go check out my YouTube channel. You can check out the first chapter of the Audible is up there. I got some big surprises down in the pipeline. Please come check out, or it's over there. Check out my Instagram, my TikTok, posting a lot of cool new videos and stuff there. I truly appreciate everybody wholeheartedly for giving us your time and attention. Let me drag my brother back in here and we'll say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, I'm back.
Hello. Episode 18 in the books, my friend. That wraps up 2025. And that wraps up episode 18. Oh, brother, I can't believe it's over.
That's why.
Yeah, buddy. Well, again, I truly appreciate everybody, all 44 subscribers, everybody who followed us on YouTube, over on Instagram, on Kick, on Rumble, on TikTok. That coming soon is going to be taken away real soon for Kick and
After
TikTok.
the new year.
We're going to start streaming very, very soon. And this show is going live. Please come follow us when you see that live. Come comment, check out what the week's topics are, and come hang out with us. You come tell us what you want us to talk about. Come chill out after a long week at Week's End. Again, my name is CJ Amato. With me as always is Top GG Gaming. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I always appreciate you, sir. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you all this week in the new year. Damn. Crazy. Peace.
Dre and CJ have done their duty. We may never know who these stalwart heroes really are. All we know is that when we need them most, they'll be back before too long at Week's End.